welcome back to the Ain't No Way podcast. I'm your host, Kevin.
Hey, boy, Toasty. We'll get it next time, bro. Oh, jeez, dude. So, how you doing, man?
Huh? I'm doing great. I woke up like 30 minutes ago.
All right, cool. I did. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I did too. So, I do want to talk about my sleep, how bad it is. But I have a question. What's like your one trait / habit that humbles you and reminds you that you're on the spectrum?
I'm short.
Well,
And I'm just kidding. What is my one trait that humbles me and reminds me that I'm on the spectrum?
yeah, like you just be walking and you start doing some dumb stuff.
I think my spontaneous urge to be weird. Like sometimes I walk around and I go like out of nowhere. Or like I was just like like doing little hand runs.
Hey, the hand runs be going crazy though, especially with your like a little brother, or little like nephew or something, because you're a lot faster than them.
Yeah. And you were beating them up.
Yeah.
Doing combos.
Oh yeah, dude.
And then, as you remember from that other pod, when it was done, I went.
Dude, yeah, you bent over.
I don't know where that came from.
I don't either.
I just had the insatiable urge to do that. Like if I didn't do that, my day would have been terrible.
So,
yeah, that's me. What about you?
I can't really think of it, but I do be making noises. Like I just be walking around, and I just feel like making a noise. I'll just make a noise.
Question: do those urges increase when you're with the boys? Like through proximity, like
I don't think
our abilities boost each other.
I think you guys actually calm my autism down.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. When I'm by myself, the urges are so strong. I just be walking around like going like this.
Oh, you do that everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, it's like my little tick. And then like the more people you meet, the more influence they have on you. So you start picking up on the noises they make.
Yeah.
So I'm just making all kinds of noises. Sounding like a soundboard everywhere I go. Actually, speaking of soundboard, you used to be a soundboard, dude.
That was whenever I was on my phone 10 hours a day.
Yeah, I remember, man. You had every meme down.
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite was Chupapi Munino. You was going crazy saying that one.
No, and the
there it is. That one. Yeah, I was trying to remember what the other one was there. That one too.
Okay. Anyways.
Yeah. Look, man.
So what's your sleep looking like, man?
So really bad. So yesterday, as you might know, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning.
I did not know that, but okay. I didn't know that.
I went to bed like at 11:48, I think. Woke up at 4:30.
No, you didn't.
Last night?
Yeah.
No, the night before.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. That's why I'm like extra tired today. It's because I ain't even supposed to be awake for real.
Whose fault is that?
Not mine. I refuse to take accountability.
Okay.
But anyways, so I did my typical work day yesterday. Actually followed schedule. And then it came nighttime, and I wasn't tired, despite only having like 4 hours of sleep. So that's why I'm here. Yeah, because I thought it'd be like one of those things.
Take your magnesium?
No, I forgot.
Do that.
I did it yesterday. I don't be doing much.
Take 2.
I might need to. But yeah, I thought I'd be asleep like at 10 last night.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah. I was wide awake.
Yeah, because I was sending you memes on the pooper.
Yeah, it was 12 o'clock, I believe.
And you responded. You're like, go to sleep, bro. And I was like, man, why is he telling me to go to sleep when he's not even asleep? Fuck this dude.
Because that's still what I do, bro.
It's like, fuck this dude. I want to look at my dumb memes.
Anyways, man. Let's talk about some real shit, bro. Your egg obsession. What's going on with that, bro? Update me.
Bro, it's like every day I find out more and more things about how eggs are anabolic and amazing shit, right?
As I've heard.
Way back when, I think, I can't give you the exact bodybuilder, but a professional bodybuilder made the bold statement that eating 36 eggs a day is equivalent to a low dose steroid cycle.
That's crazy. That is a bold statement, dude.
And it's very false. Okay. Vince Garanda, homie looked like that. And he ate 36 eggs a day for 6 weeks, was as good as a mild anabolic steroid cycle. That's a little exaggerated.
Yeah.
But eggs are kind of like nature's multivitamin, because everything you need to sustain life is in that little capsule or the little egg.
Yeah, the yolk sac.
Yeah.
I remember learning about that in zoology, dog.
It's called a yolk sac. Damn, I've been eating a lot of yolk sacs.
I think that's what it's called. Oh, I think like when they're actually alive, it's called a yolk sac while they're developing inside of it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, man, 36 eggs, if you think about it, right? It's not that crazy.
It's pretty crazy. I eat 4 eggs a day.
No. When you eat...
Is that about 9 times more?
Yeah, it is. But it's only 2,646 calories.
How much? 2,000?
And it's like, I think it's like a little over 200 grams of protein. Where it is not showing me the macros, bro. Yeah. So it is 2,646 grams or calories, 180 grams of fat, 7,614 grams of cholesterol, which is not bad for you, 14 grams of carbs, and 226 grams of protein. Bro, you can cut on an egg diet. It's like keto diet, but it's all eggs.
I think that'd be a good start for a cut.
Just to shred a bunch of weight right off the bat. You'll lose a fuck ton of water weight.
2,600? Oh, yeah. Instead of doing 2,000.
Yeah. And you'll be getting a lot of micronutrients.
Whoopsies.
They're complete proteins. And they give you some other bullshit that I don't remember right now.
Dude, they give you everything, bro.
Yeah.
I remember watching Nacho Libre. Seeing him get his powers from eating eagle eggs.
Oh.
Yeah, he had to go like prove himself or something, so he climbed a mountain and then cracked open it. Yeah.
Question.
What's up?
We still eating that ostrich egg?
I'm down.
I still really want to try an ostrich egg.
Dude, honestly, I think it's so like such a novelty food that I'd do it like just for that, just for the experience.
Ostrich egg macros. So for one egg, it's 2,002 calories, 133 grams of fat, 10 grams of carbs, and 176 grams of protein.
Do you think those would have more nutrients, or do they have more nutrients than normal eggs or chicken eggs?
I don't know. Let me see. Let's see.
Because it's a big bird, you know? But I don't know if it's like the same thing, but just bigger.
Because when you think about it, if you eat the equivalent amount of small eggs to that, if it's just supersized, it should have the same nutrients, right?
Right.
Ostrich eggs have more protein, less fat.
Really?
Less sodium and slightly more carbs and cholesterol.
They have a lot of polyunsaturated fat and monounsaturated fats.
Monounsaturated is really good. It's really good for you.
That's actually crazy that it's listed on here for the eggs. It's actually listed on here for the ostrich eggs. I don't know if I've ever seen that polyunsaturated, monounsaturated.
Poly and mono.
Yeah, I've never seen that. I've only seen saturated and trans.
Oh, you don't know what those are?
Mm-mm.
I only know like a little bit about them, but supposedly mono is like a lot better because it's easier to attach to other shit or whatever to create like polys or whatever. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I'm not no science nerd. But supposedly the most nutritious eggs are quail eggs.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
The super little tiny
tiny,
ones.
right?
Yeah, you can eat one like
like M&Ms or something.
Yeah, like M&Ms.
Got a bowl. I'm trying to look at the serving size, but it's only letting me do half a sausage egg, which is still 1,000 calories.
Bro, imagine the gains you'll get.
Dude, 88 grams of protein from half an ostrich egg.
Yeah, dude, fuck eating 36 eggs.
Just eat one ostrich egg.
One ostrich egg and like a few eggs.
Yeah, it's 176. Dude, the potassium is crazy. Is that healthy?
How much potassium?
1,900 milligrams.
From
the whole egg.
Just drink a lot of water. You'll pee a lot of it out. Yeah. Just drink a lot of water and do a lot of exercise so you can pee and sweat it out.
They got trans fat in them. Can't do that.
That doesn't even make sense. I thought trans fat came from vegetable oils and reheated as vegetable oils.
I don't know, dude. But oh, that's so funny. So on the side it says related products from nutritionics. Ostrich egg, 1 cup, pickled egg, egg curry, salted duck egg, and then Jack in the Box egg roll.
What? Jack in the Box has an egg roll?
Dude, okay, I'll keep it a bug with you, bro. I was hating on Jack in the Box. It is not that bad.
I know.
It's not. Well,
I fuck with their curly fries.
Everyone does. Huh? I thought you were saying like, oh yeah, they got good burgers or something. Not something that everyone likes, dude.
Well, that's why you go there for them. Who else has curly fries that you know of?
Arby's. That's where I go.
I didn't know they had curly fries. I just know they have the meats.
Have we
Have
we not done an Arby's trip?
We have. I tried
the ham and cheddars.
Yes.
The beef and cheddars.
It was good going in, but it was not good 10 minutes in. They have My body rejected that shit so quick.
Yeah, they have a lot of trans fat. It's pretty bad. But yeah, so like, are you going to try to implement 30 eggs a day, 36 eggs a day?
Hell no.
Because as soon as they get the big boxes.
I know. That's why I said in theory, if I were to do it, I could just go at the big box. How much is that big box?
I'm pretty sure it's a good deal.
It's like 36 eggs, but there's like 6 of them or whatever, like stacked on top.
Big box.
And it was like $40 or some shit.
This is a reasonable price. $30.
$30 for
15 dozens.
15 dozens.
15 times 12. 144 plus 36. 190. 180. 180.
So 180 divided by $30. It's like $6. 430. So that's like 6 days. No, wait. What am I fucking talking about? 180 divided by 36
that's like
equals
5.
That's 5 days. Oh, brother.
Okay, $30 over 5 days isn't that bad.
It's not.
If we think about it.
It is not.
It's like $6 a day.
That's like most. That was like most of a.
Wow. Okay. $6 for 20-something hundred calories.
2,600 calories.
That's like the same thing as getting a Whopper. You know what I mean?
Pretty much.
But it's nasty.
What's wrong? You just gotta make the eggs in different ways, bro.
Well, see, all I like is scrambled and over easy.
Just drink them too, bro.
Oh no, dude.
Don't do that. Don't do that. They have a protein that gives you the runs. there's a protein in there that gives you the runs, and then another protein. I think it's called ammonin or whatever, and that inhibits what is it called? Biotin absorption or something. I don't know. It was from a More Plates, More Dates video where he's talking about like chugging the egg whites for 100 grams of protein.
Yeah, that's so nasty.
It's not that bad.
Putting fucking chocolate syrup in that bitch. Y'all are wild.
So like the eggs are like a little salty.
Fiends.
They're a little salty, so it's like salted chocolate.
Dude.
If you drizzle a little caramel on there, salted chocolate caramel.
But the texture though, dude, you don't.
It's thick like chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk ain't thick. I've never been like, damn, it's the right consistency.
It's not that bad. The worst part about it are the farts you get.
Oh, I can only imagine, dude.
Because it's not just the rotten boiled egg taste or rotten boiled egg farts.
Yeah.
It's also the choco farts.
Choco farts?
Yeah.
Never had choco.
You never had choco? It might be a lactose intolerant thing.
Honestly, I don't. What even is that chocolate syrup stuff? It ain't just chocolate.
Probably corn syrup, more than likely.
Oh yeah. So listen, man. Enough about eggs.
It's never enough.
Okay.
I'm actually about to eat 4 in a minute.
I found this video and I think we should watch it. Just real quick. You ain't ready for this, dude. So that's girlfriend, boyfriend.
Sometimes they ask to see. Do you show them? Just like free stuff.
Bro, in what world do we live in? When someone asks, what does your girl do? You say OnlyFans, and you're like, oh, do you want to see? Oh, check it out. In what world do we live in, bro? That is okay.
Someone asked me what my girl did, and in the scenario where I happen to date an OnlyFans girl, for whatever reason,
shit happens,
right? Shit happens, and someone asked me what she does. I'm lying. I am not going to proudly say that my girl's pussy is on the internet. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm gonna say like she's a fucking accountant or some shit. I don't know.
No, don't do that. I think that's stripper. That's code for stripper. Accounting is code for stripper.
Oh fuck, you're right.
And I was telling everyone.
Realtor. Realtor. That's what. Never mind.
I thought this was absolute blasphemy, but the clip only gets worse.
Okay, I'd imagine.
So I'm gonna show you actually. And she was saying like she was perfectly okay with him showing the OnlyFans, but what she just said was you can't be showing the pay for it content. That's ridiculous.
Turn into customers sometimes. A lot of people think it's weird that like we've been dating for almost a year now, and I still haven't hit. Okay, why do we care about other people's opinions?
Huh?
I mean, I was just.
What? Hold on. Stop the video. Stop.
Oh, I think
you're pissing me off.
I think it continues, bro.
No. Hold the phone.
She's still going.
Hold the phone.
That's the issue, bro.
He said, wait, whoa. At the beginning, he was like, do you think an OnlyFans model is like a porn star?
Mm-hmm.
And did he say something about her having like videos of her fucking on there?
No. He said that's what he considers a porn star.
Oh, okay. So they don't have that.
Yeah. And then he just said, I think it's a little weird, or I think people think it's a little weird that we've been dating for about a year.
About a year.
And you still haven't let me. I think he
hit.
said hit.
Let me hit.
Dude. What? It gets worse. And I really want to show you, dude, so you can like let it all sink in. Cause she's dude, about that why do we care about other people's opinions is crazy. That is gaslighting 101.
Is that did he say that or she said that?
She said that. She's like, why do we care about other people's opinions? Bitch, it's been a year and I still haven't hit. But you saw your pussy online. That's why I care.
Why are you teasing me?
That's why I care.
Why are they getting everything I'm getting?
That's what I'm saying.
I am a high value woman,
Mm.
and like I can't just be giving my body like I don't know, like purity. I told you like purity is like a big deal for me. So like I am not forcing you to stay. Like you can leave whenever you want. I can respect those boundaries.
I know who gonna tell him, but I don't think it matters because the fact.
Here, take my balls. Dude, just take my balls. This guy uses the fuck out that clip.
I am a high value woman.
Yes. Who values purity.
Who values purity.
Who loves purity.
And something about keeping her body pure or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Dude.
Ooh, I'm pure. Oh. Whoops.
Okay. So I'll be honest. One part of me understands being pure. I'm assuming
Okay.
I don't know her body count. It's probably not as low as she says it is or claims it to be. But let's assume she's being honest and she's actually super pure.
Okay.
That's her niche. Is being pure. You know what I'm saying? People love the fresh stuff, the untouched stuff, right?
Okay.
So that's her niche, man. She can't have that niche ruined. And she might actually be someone who just doesn't really like sex, but they like money. See what I'm saying? But that's a lot of assumptions, and I don't assume that much. So I think
each assumption makes it like is like a 0.1%.
Yeah.
So when you're multiplying all those 0.1%,
yeah, the odds only got stupidly high.
Oh god.
But how do you find yourself in a situation where you've been with a woman for a year, and you guys still haven't had sex? I'm assuming neither of them are religious. Obviously, she's not. And
I think I'm just kidding.
And this guy, he don't, you know what I mean? He don't really be giving me religious vibes.
So I don't think you ever find yourself in those situations. You put yourself in those situations.
This man has a thing called copium or hopium.
Yeah. How do he put himself in that situation? And she even said it herself. You don't have to stay. I'm not making you stay.
Say that. That is crazy.
She genuinely doesn't care.
She doesn't.
I think from what it seems like, she kind of just has him there just to be there for that, or for what's it called, like support or emotional support or whatever.
I guess the benefits of a boyfriend without having a boyfriend kind of thing. Dude, but a year is crazy.
Guy best friend premium.
And then like hopping on a podcast with each other, airing my shit out. Embarrassing, dude. You could tell he's uncomfortable. Dudes like these. I ain't never seen someone hold themselves like this. That is uncomfortable. like hand on his own hip kind of thing. I'm like, yeah, I like this. Honestly, this is comfortable. But this,
maybe it's like a swag.
I think he's just super uncomfortable, dude.
I'm actually upset.
I
am upset now.
I knew you'd be. That's why I put it in you, man.
I am upset right now.
Bro, go crazy. Say what you gotta say, man.
No,
Can't do that.
I can't do that.
But yeah, bro, I had to show you that because these OnlyFans women are
I
getting,
am a high value woman.
they're only getting more and more delusional. And then I think after that, he put a clip of her talking to a little girl, and the little girl pretty much called her ugly.
I think I've seen one of her videos on TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
and she was going up to guys, asking them how tall they were,
Yeah.
and then after they said the height, they would bring out a measuring tape, and she told all the guys that they were 5'5", but in the video you can see that they were clearly different heights.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
So like there was one guy that was like a little bit shorter than her. She's like, "Oh yeah, you're 5'5", and then there's like another guy that was a little bit taller than her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're 5'5" too.
Can we address that? The weird OnlyFans trying to be like an influencer kind of thing? Because I have seen this one girl. She's, I think, like an Asian looking girl, and she'll go around telling people, "Do you want this or do you want this?" And then she'll be like, "Do you want to know how I paid for that?" And then she'll whisper in their ears, and then the look, the look on their
I think
face.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I almost want to say that I think there was one video where she was like, "Do you want this PlayStation or do you want a year free on my OnlyFans?"
Something like
And
that.
the guy's like, "Bro, fucking PlayStation." The PlayStation 5, is that even a question?
But why are we allowing this to be a thing?
Huh?
Why are we allowing this? I do respect her because she's actually giving back to people,
Fair.
assuming it's real.
Yeah, assuming they're not staged.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's a good marketing strategy for them, because then there's gonna be people on TikTok like, "Oh yeah, if she's giving away PlayStations, it's gotta be really good. Let me check it out."
I guess cause she be giving out like switches, full day vacations to people. It's ridiculous.
She's making bank.
I think there was one. I think it was like, would you rather have this or a night with me? And then of course the guy said a night with her. I don't know what happened, but they did a lot. Like they actually went on like I guess they had a lot of good experiences, like a lot of good food,
Like a date,
going to different
basically.
places. Yeah.
Like a date, okay.
So just kind of like spoiling him with that. But yeah, and then it ended with them in the hotel room.
And you're supposed to tell me that this isn't selling your body?
No, it's expression.
You're supposed to tell me that this is not self-tatution.
Self-tatution.
No, tatution.
I see. No, dude, it's just that's a form of art, man. It's expression.
Form of art.
Yeah, dude. I mean, if you want to go spread,
Form of art.
there you go. There you go. He's like form of art. It all makes sense now.
Form of art.
On all your socials, it's just OnlyFans promotion. I'm proud of you, my boy. Chasing your dreams.
Hey yo, my boy. He just OF. That shit fire.
Check this shit out.
You gotta subscribe to my boy's OnlyFans.
Look, that's the free stuff.
Man, this is just scraping the surface. Subscribe and you'll see some bomb ass content.
I'll show you, but you gotta pay. Doing recruitments in public is crazy. Dude, he did say that too. He was like, sometimes I could convert them to customers. Yeah, bro. You in the wrong business, bro.
Bro. Batman could not get that knowledge from me. Batman could step on my balls and I would not tell him that about my girl. I don't give a fuck.
I agree. I agree.
Let alone airing it out to the whole internet.
Whole internet.
Your face is there. Your digital footprint. Kind of like how Sneeko.
Who?
Sneeko.
Sneeko.
How he admitted
The man
that he was a part of a cookadry before he
Cookadry.
got famous,
Yeah.
and then now it came back to him.
That's a whole story, dude. I don't
Like
even,
that digital proof is there forever.
That is, you know, that's cuckery.
He cannot remove that.
Is that okay? Is that worse than like actually being cucked? Promoting your girl's OnlyFans? Because I'm like, it's for me, it's like right there.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Because like I think with Sneako's case, it's just one person, one time. But I mean, dude, the way he fucking described it is crazy. I'm not sure if you've seen the clip.
I don't want to watch it. I would get hurt.
Don't. Yes. I was like, I'm glad I'm a secure man. Would never give up my woman, or never let her convince me to agree to that.
The moment those words coming out of her mouth, I'm
GG's,
gone.
yeah, pack it up.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah,
You're just not with me anymore.
we can switch, and I can just get a whole new person.
Yeah. But you want to do that? Yeah, I can do the same, but like, just don't talk to me ever
Yeah,
again.
just but forever though.
Yeah.
And then, so there's one person, super physical, intimate contact, versus cooking yourself to every man you see. Crazy.
Yo, check out my girl.
Dude.
You'll basically get everything that I get.
Yo.
Except I pay for everything.
Do you think he does?
I actually don't know.
I'm curious how that dynamic be. I'm curious.
Cause it would be a little bit different if she paid for everything.
Yeah.
Cause then at that point I'll be like, oh, this is just a job.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But if he's still paying for everything and she's making all this money from OF, then that's GG's.
I get all up, bro.
But if she's paying for shit too, okay, like I'm just an employee.
All right. So get my
I just got hired to be the boyfriend.
Yeah, get my 1099 and you know.
I expect some what's it called? Some commission for every new client.
You know what? What if that's how it started as like a business contract? So he's just been working with her for like a year, and then she's like, if you meet this quota, you might be able to sleep with me.
No, but according to that video, it doesn't look like he has any plan on sleeping with him, or any plan on letting him hit.
I did, obviously.
Because after he said that, or after they said that, she was like, "Yeah, I'm a high value woman. I don't just give away my body like that."
Dude, and then she said, "Why are we listening to others' opinions?" Okay, see, I do agree with that, but like not that case.
Yeah.
Like it's not that case. Because most times, well, I guess even then, but when there's a problem in a relationship, you go to each other, fix it there. Because if you go out to all your friends, blah blah blah, so now they're gonna start looking at the other person like blah blah blah. So now they start looking like a real nasty person.
They only know the negatives.
Right. So they will start reinforcing them negatives onto you. So now you'll be like, do I even like this person? Are they even that good of a person? And you just ruin everything.
Yeah.
But that, you have to listen, bro. That is beyond a point of delusion.
Yeah.
You cannot just let that go on.
There's certain things that if someone, there's certain pieces of advice that if multiple people are telling you that have no relation to each other, it's probably a problem.
Yes.
But if one person says, if it's like a 1 or 2 off thing from like a few people, then okay, maybe I'll consider it, but I won't be like, oh shit, this got to change. But if it's a bunch of people with the same shit, like more than like the normal, it's probably a problem.
Oh yeah, it's a big problem, dude.
Nah, that's madness.
Oh, but you know what? Some on the topic of women, dude.
Madness without badness.
Insane.
Insane segue, but let's keep going. What about women?
Homework assigned to girlfriend / prospect.
Ooh, I almost want to say this can either get us in trouble,
Well, don't say that,
it can get us some praise. because it sounds really bad.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds
It
really
does.
bad.
Wait.
But in my
Time
opinion,
out, fuckers.
in my opinion, before you get in a relationship with someone, you guys should have homework for one another.
There
Like
you
it's
go.
a
I
it's
like
a
that.
it's a mutual thing. Like before you get in a relationship, of course, one thing you gotta discuss is boundaries. You gotta know each other's boundaries,
Boundaries
right?
is a good one. Yeah.
And then for our case right here, whenever I get with a girl, I am going to ask her to read a few books. I know it's crazy telling people to read this a few days. So I'll ask her to read like probably just 2 books, just so she can better understand me as a person. Because as you know, No More Mr. Nice Guy is a book that really speaks to me, and that's the book that probably changed my life.
Powerful book.
So for one, she definitely has to read that book, and then another thing is, she's gonna have to do or know how to do certain things to better align with my life.
Interesting. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see that. I respect that. See, and then with the books, we're not just being super misogynistic. We are being men and leading.
Yeah.
We're like we are like setting the foundation for the relationship, and instead of what's the word of letting the relationship just go, no structure. And the relationship needs structure, especially if you have ADHD or you guys have past traumas or anything that you're dealing with. It has to be confronted at the beginning. But with the books, dude, like you said, no Mr. Nice Guy. Well, a lot of people, men or women, can be nice guys.
Yeah, don't be too focused on the title.
Yeah.
The title of the book could literally just be how to not let people walk all over you. That's literally what the book's about.
There you go.
But saying No More Mr. Nice Guy, that's a more catchy title,
Right.
and it sells more.
Yeah.
The book could easily also say how to know, or No More Mr. Nice Girl, because most females are more inclined to being nice girls and being taken advantage of than guys are. But as of late, more guys are starting to become that way.
It's all them fatherless homes, man.
It is, and that's one of the
really
big segments in that book.
It's really sad. I only got into 3 chapters, but like, dude, the first 3 chapters, it was a slap in the face.
Yeah,
it was.
I was getting nut kicked through the whole book, bro.
I can only imagine.
Like I'll be like, whoa, what the fuck? How is he knowing all this shit about me?
So there's cameras in here. Like, am I an experiment? Oh, but yeah, dude, I was like really intrigued when you told me that, because I think that's really respectful.
Yeah.
Because one, you're showing that you care about them by trying to better them. 2, having someone understand you is huge.
Yeah.
And then what was the second book? Was it the How to Win Friends and Influence People? It's a great book. It is. I'm still getting through it, but a lot of stuff like it talks about, I learned from the Law of Human Nature. So like, it's kind of reinforcing it. But dude, like reading those 2 books, that honestly might just change their lives.
Yeah, because the reason why I picked those 2 books in particular is so that we kind of know how to talk to each other. So I'm basically giving her a blueprint on how to talk to and deal with me whenever I'm being difficult, because I have tendencies to be very, very difficult.
As we do.
Like I don't like having hard conversations. Like it's one of the nice guy traits.
I gotcha.
So if she knows that going into it, it'll still be a problem, but at least she'll understand why I'm like that. Right.
No question. So with the hard conversations, would it be easier if they were like, hey, or if I guess you were like, hey, at this time, can we talk?
Yeah.
If you scheduled a time instead of just talking then and there. Interesting.
Like, the reason why the homework is a great idea is so instead of just passively going into a relationship, you're actively trying to make the relationship work.
Right.
You know what I
mean?
And I expect homework from me too. If I don't get homework, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna be like, hey, is there anything you'd like me to like research on to get better?
Yeah, hey professor, it's been like 3 weeks and there hasn't been any assignments. But I'm actually doing that as we speak. Because I told,
I'm proud of you.
I told my girl just to finish a book before she could see me.
What was the book?
Don't believe everything you think. Beautiful book. Everyone has to read it. Listen to it.
By Joseph Wynn.
Yes.
Same last name as me.
he's
That's basically my brother.
honestly, bro.
I got a famous brother.
But yeah. And then it's kind of like a support system as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that's something no one gets is like, oh yeah, you should read this book, or yeah, let's do this. You know what I mean? 'Cause most times, depending on how you came up, if you talk about reading a book, you'll get made fun of.
Yeah. Oh my God, Becky. So I've been dating this guy, and I wanted to be his girlfriend, but he told me to read a fucking book.
Yeah.
What a nerd.
Yeah. What is...
Dry. Instant dry.
Yeah,
I don't know if girls talk like that, but that's how I imagine.
Sure, dude. Sure, bro. But I think we are being real men by wanting to do this or doing this.
Can I be honest with you?
Be honest.
The fact that you said that,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it anymore.
Why, man? He's so rebellious.
I don't know. I don't need the shit I just be doing to be classified as real men activities.
Well, listen, bro. We're about to get.
I'd rather just do.
We're about to get crucified for this take.
100%. 100%. People don't like homework.
So we are proving our point, dog.
I don't like homework either.
We standing on business, bro. Come on now.
This was business, by the way.
Yeah, bro. We finna prove all them little alpha males and sigma males wrong, dude.
Okay.
Look, I already know if this clip gets clipped,
we're fucked.
It's gonna be crazy.
Matter of fact, I even have a list of what my ideal woman is like, and it's not none of it has to do with looks, even though looks is gonna be a part of it.
You trying to go over it?
They're mainly values. No. I'd rather keep those to myself.
Good idea.
I'd rather keep those to myself. But they're all values that practically anyone can do. They're not physical things. Of course, physicality is still important, but at the end of the day, that's gonna diminish. Well, the value is gonna stay the same or get better. So they're all value things.
I see what you're saying. Let's see. We got a few more minutes. What can we talk about real quick? Oh, I guess, dude, so money's been tight, right? Well, with rent and whatnot. So I did some digging on Reddit. Shout out to Reddit, dude. And I found I found a whole forum dedicated to it would usually be like someone like, oh, I'm going through this problem, I need money by this, how do I get the money? And then there'll be tons and tons of comments saying, oh, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Have you tried this? Have you tried that? And then I found out, bro, there's Reddits on there where you can get loans from people. But but you have to have a certain Reddit history.
That's like your credit.
Yeah,
that's like your credit.
Oh, we can't approve you, man. But there's just a community of people who will help you pay for rent. That's the most wholesome thing I've ever seen, bro.
For the longest time, all I knew about Reddit was that it was a place of bullshit.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Let's not get into what you can see on there, but if you can imagine it, it's probably on there.
It's probably like Twitter, but unhinged.
It's categorized.
Categorized Twitter.
Yeah.
Because Twitter is pretty crazy right now.
Yeah, you can see you can see porn, news,
beheadings,
a cat getting saved from a tree, all in the span of 5 seconds. But with Reddit, it's a little more. If you want to look at something, that's all you're gonna look at. A little more
compartmentalized.
Yeah. I don't need this. Let me go move on. Look at something more wholesome.
Getting better at saying that word.
You are, dude. No stutters.
Except I gotta load it in first.
You do. You always
I almost fucked up to that time.
But can we talk about that? That there's a whole group of people who are just willing to give money to help others.
I feel like those people are those people have found true happiness.
Mm.
They've they've gone to the point of their life where enough is enough, or they already have enough that anything extra is more. So with all that more that they have, they try to help other people in need.
It's beautiful, man.
Like I think those people have found happiness.
And I think they're like interest-free loans as well. So, like it's just pay me back when you can kind of thing.
It's like a personal loan, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's so cool.
Or a homie loan, I should say.
And then I saw that unfortunately they were getting taken advantage of.
As you do.
So yeah, so that's why the credit is kind of like. Let me not say that. Anyways.
Okay.
Um,
Don't know what you're about to say, but okay.
I was gonna say it's like 9/11 in airports. They used to walk in there with guns and everyone was happy.
Okay.
And then 9/11 happened. It's like, okay, we can't do that no more.
Okay.
So that's why they have the credit system in place now.
That's fair. Not the analogy I would have gone for, but okay, that works.
First thing that popped up. Oh yeah, I was checking YouTube, see if we can find any topics.
You got a butt chin.
Yeah, man.
You got a butt chin. Little booty crack right there.
Little booty crack.
Booty crack chin ass.
We're recording.
You know that booty crack chin is a beauty standard in Vietnam?
I think it's just in general.
Because my mother said that back then, if you didn't have a butt chin, like a cleft chin, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
That you look like a witch.
For real?
So if you have a cleft chin, then you're not a witch.
Is it common? More common over there?
I don't know. I don't have a booty chin, I don't think.
Well,
With all this facial hair now.
You can feel it if you have one. No booty chin.
It's like a little indent.
Something like that, yeah.
Maybe. You won't know though. I'm not shaving this.
I mean, bro, like if you really got like a good little booty on your chin, it can bring people in, bro. It's a sign of attraction. Who you got winning, bro? Jake Paul, the beta male, or Mike Tyson?
Was that necessary? Was that a necessary? Was that a necessary addition to his title?
Jab, yes. Yeah.
Okay, but Mike Tyson.
Really?
Tyson. Have you seen his training videos?
Yeah, there's like little clips though.
The little clips?
There's little clips. And then it's on pads.
He's like 80% of what he used to be. And I think that's enough.
80% is crazy.
No, because if you've seen his old videos,
oh, fuck.
You think he's crazy now?
Dude, yeah. Have you seen the Jake Paul at 16 and then Mike Tyson at 16?
I did. That was insane.
He was like throwing his ass back or something. And then Mike Tyson just like super fast and shit.
I don't. Because when you look at the fight, right?
Yeah.
Whether no matter which way it goes, it's a win for Tyson. And it's a loss for Jake.
Yeah.
Because the one argument is if Tyson's win, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But you also lost to what is he, like 50-year-old man?
57, I think.
You lost to 57-year-old man, right? Whereas if Jake happens to win somehow, oh bro, you just beat the shit out of a 57-year-old man. That's not a win. Why don't you fight people your age?
He has the same birthday as us.
Huh?
He has the same birthday as us.
Yeah, I know. I found that out whenever we were doing our
crazy.
That assignment for Miss Hicks.
I think
she was like, find celebrities with your same birthday.
It explains everything.
What?
Nothing. I think I'm probably gonna get into boxing in the future.
Cause you're Mexican and shit.
Yeah. It's time, bro. I gotta follow through. But
you gotta have strong wrists for boxing.
Oh yeah. That's why I ain't doing it now. One punch. Yeah, I'm done for. I'm looking at our June 30th birthdays, and I'm not happy with the lineup.
That's the only notable one in my opinion.
No, we got Phelps.
Oh really?
Optic Scumpy. Mm.
Oh,
Scump.
from Optic,
Yes.
like the
Is it
quick
Scumpy?
scoping, right?
I don't. No, he wasn't really a quick scoper.
I almost said, oh, Optic from Phase.
Yes. And then a lot of YouTubers actually, a lot of content creators.
Interesting. Hey, it's a sign.
Yeah, I think
Sign.
so. I'm Davis is on here. Jax Films, that BB No rapper. When I popped up, na 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 na, that guy. Tina Kitten, and then the list goes on.
Yeah, I mean, I only care about Tyson Phelps.
I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna get off of here.
Yeah, I don't care about. I don't care about Tyson and Phelps.
We're gonna be number 2 and 3.
Okay.
On that list, bro.
Okay.
Behind Tyson. But yeah, bro. So the beta male, that was a you thing.
Whoa.
I'm just the messenger.
Sure.
When you came up with the topic, you mentioned.
I did not write that.
No,
You
yeah,
wrote those.
I wrote it. Yeah, but that's because you had mentioned it was a beta male.
Oh, yeah, I did, huh?
So I was like, let me note that down.
What did I say?
You said something about him being a beta male. I think because of the fights he chooses or something.
Okay.
I don't remember. You didn't really go into it. You just called him a beta male.
Yeah.
So what's up with that, bro?
Well, one thing about him, he's I think he's selling himself as a professional. He is a professional fighter,
Technically,
but
yeah.
he's not fighting any active professional fighters.
I think he had one.
He's fighting either retired professional fighters or retired athletes that have no boxing history, that get into boxing for like a couple months, like a training camp, to prepare for their fight.
Right, and then people don't understand that like you can't really catch up in the combat sports because like your jaw, you can't train your jaw in 3 months. You know what I mean?
It's not only just that, but it's also just the experience, like the fight IQ.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the more you train, the more like subtle things you'll be able to pick up.
Yeah, because anyone can knock anyone out.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Theoretically.
Yeah. But not everyone can take up points.
Yep. Who is it that said that quote? Everyone has a plan until they get socked in the face. Someone said that quote.
I don't know who said that, but
was it Tyson?
It sounds familiar.
I think it was Tyson.
I'm trying to bring up his his fight history.
Yep, it's Tyson's quote.
Oh, is it this guy?
Is it Tyson? Yeah, it is. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
That's too real, bro. That's too real.
Yep, that was Tyson. Or punched in the mouth, I should say. That's the actual quote.
Oh, well, Jake Paul, he did fight Tommy Fury, but that dude was trash.
Tommy, was that the guy where the clip of him just getting knocked out and just falling over?
No one got knocked out that fight. It was like a standard fight.
Is he retired?
Tommy Fury?
Yeah.
No. He's the son of, is it Tyson Fury?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, dude. I don't know my fighting. Yeah, he's the son of Tyson Fury. So it was a huge letdown seeing him almost lose to Jake Paul. It was pretty close.
It was really close.
Yeah, the fight was honestly could have gone either way.
Was it like is he also a professional fighter?
Yeah, no, he's a real boxer. He's a full on boxer.
Oh, okay.
He looks more like a bodybuilder though.
Oh, so he's like huge.
No, he's pretty. For what he is, he's pretty jacked. This guy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, see, but
he's pretty huge.
Yeah, but he can't. really fight. He said he had something wrong with his hand. I don't know. So,
Could be there, could not.
yeah.
Doesn't really matter anymore. Either way.
Yeah, I got some sort of respect for Jake Paul just for actually putting in the work, but like
No, he's a good fighter. He is.
I want
He's
to
actually
see
pretty good.
I want to see him put in the actual work though. Like,
Go against other like active fighters.
yes, like go fight a little 16-year-old prodigy, and see how things go.
I think the only thing that's holding him back is that he doesn't fight enough active boxers
Mm-hmm.
for people to respect his skill. Cause, cause
Yeah,
it's a very easy cop out whenever you're only fighting YouTubers or retired people or really older people. It's an easy cop out. Like, oh, you're just fighting people that are like not in it anymore. Fight someone that's actively training it every day.
yeah. See, but he's just doing it for the money, cause they're getting paid.
There's a shit ton of money, yeah.
Wait, like I think they might be making more than like actual boxers.
More than likely.
Mhm.
In terms of social media
Mm-hmm.
and making money, him and his brother are geniuses.
Man, don't even get me started on that scumbag.
I know, like that's
Oh
a
my god.
I don't like putting genius and their names into it, but when you look at them, they're almost everything they do goes viral, right? And partially it's because everyone hates them,
Yeah.
but hey, they're doing their thing, you know. Like I said earlier,
You know what?
people better than you aren't gonna hate are not gonna hate on you.
Right. You know what? I'd actually argue they aren't geniuses.
I think they got lucky.
I wouldn't necessarily say lucky. I think they I think they force everything to happen. That's why they always have so much backlash.
Mm-hmm.
Is because they force everything to happen.
Mm.
Like all of Logan's content, this crazy over the top little vlogs they used to do for kids, showing dead people. He was always pushing. He was always forcing something. Um, and then when he talks, dude, I hate how he talks. He's such a narcissist, like full blown narcissist. He can never will hold himself accountable. He doesn't mean anything. He doesn't feel anything for anyone. Or I guess he could be a psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
One of the two. Um, but like it's just so not so ingenuine
Mm-hmm.
when he speaks. Uh, and then like the whole drama with him and the Christian guy, the beard,
His ex best friend.
that was interesting.
No, I actually. Fuck, what's his name?
Dude, I don't know, but he's doing great.
Ex best friend.
Let's see. Um,
I actually agree with a lot of his values though, and it's a good thing that he finally got out of that toxic relationship.
his name's not Chris, is it?
It's not
George.
George.
There it is. Yeah, dude. So, actually, I had seen a lot of his content pop up about God. That was pretty interesting. But yeah, so I think with the Paul brothers, they do have a lot of success and a lot of money, but at what cost?
Their reputation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I would not want to be known. I would not give up, or yeah, I would not give up my reputation just to have the money Logan Paul has.
Yeah. There's you. I think that goes to the conversation with too much of anything is a bad thing, right? Because I think
yeah.
because I'm gonna assume before all the money got to them,
Mhm.
they were more down to earth.
Even even then,
But
I'd
that's why I
debate
said
that.
more down to earth.
I'll give it to Jake, not Logan.
I would say they were more down to
Yeah.
earth.
Cause
What is it? Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
yeah,
It's not having more money that makes you bad. It
Mhm.
just amplifies the traits that you already have. So if you're already a bad person, it'll just make you worse, right? And then having too much of anything in any aspect is also a bad thing.
Oh yeah.
For example, working out. Working out's very good for you, but if you do it too much, you're gonna break your body down.
Oh yeah, been there.
If you eat healthy food, but you eat too much of said healthy food, and you go over your calories, you're still gonna gain weight. Hence why some nutritionists are still overweight.
That's impressive. Eating healthy and still.
It's hard to overeat eating healthy. I will say that.
It is.
It's hard to
yeah.
overeat whole foods that
Yes.
aren't super processed.
Yeah. Cause I think I remember eating like chicken, like the basics. You get full so fast. But yeah, I'm not sure how much you know about the Paul brother situation, but I think Jake he's actually not that bad of a guy. I think he just might be misunderstood.
It's the persona that most people don't like.
That's just a character.
Because in terms of people, Logan is definitely the same person that he is on camera than off.
I'd agree with that. Yeah. Well, yeah, Jake had opened up about like how it was with them growing up. It was always the older brother putting him down. Like he could never be good at anything. Logan had to be better than him at everything they did. And then I'm not sure if you saw the drama, but I think Logan was throwing a little tantrum because he couldn't bring a prime bottle to Jake's fight.
I remember that,
dude.
And he was like, "Yo, it's my fight, so it's my rule."
And then he called him out on the. You like to play the brother card when it's convenient. And he's like, well, "Yeah, that's because you're my brother." Like he didn't acknowledge
it.
Yeah. So I think he might be a narcissist.
Probably more than likely.
Oh, but yeah, dude, like I.
And I think at the beginning, Logan didn't go to a lot of his fights.
Did he?
I think in the beginning.
I don't know.
I remember vaguely there was a scenario where Jake was like, "Yeah, I always like wanted Logan to show up to some of my fights, but he'd be too busy doing other stuff."
Dude, and then yes, that is pretty crazy. And then teaming up with your brother's worst enemy. Madness.
Yeah.
Madness, dude. Yeah, see, like I would never exchange my life for Logan's.
Yeah.
And then he has a questionable.
Oh, his wife.
Yes.
Are they still together?
Yeah,
Are they married? Did they go through with it?
I don't know if they're there yet, but that's the plan.
Oh God.
They were still together when there was clips of them pretending to be excited for Jake when the fight got announced for him and Mike Tyson. He dapped them up and everything, or like whatever. And then on pod, he was like, "Oh yeah, I was supposed to have that fight." Yeah. He showed him love.
In terms of boxers, Jake's way better.
Yeah, it's not even a question.
Logan doesn't even look like he went to boxing camp. Like the moment he probably knew what to do in camp, but the moment he was in the ring, it went out the window.
Yes. It's the stupid.
Yeah, no guard up, hugging all the time. Every time he's getting fucked up.
But yeah, bro, he somehow managed to make Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson about him.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's supposed to be my fight. I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, I said no to the fight."
Who asked?
Right?
Who asked?
And then Jake was like, "Nah, fam, that's not what happened. We brought him the contract. You had nothing to do with nothing." Yeah, but oh, dude, shit is crazy. Are you gonna watch the fight though?
Maybe. I am curious.
I am too. I just don't know if I want to waste my money.
Huh?
I don't know. Actually,
if we make it like a boys' night where we all come over and we like fucking go crazy on some chicken wings.
Oh man.
And some fucking some sushi maybe. Some sushi. Make a whole mukbang.
Dude.
Oh.
I never thought I'd want to eat sushi and wings together, but I want to eat sushi and wings together.
It's good. Trust.
I bet, bro.
When it comes to fat ass things, I don't look it, but I know my fat ass things. Kind of like the thing with the Totino's pizza,
Dude, that technique,
right?
correct. This professional fat ass here. Just rub it in, man.
Fuck, I could go for one right now.
Bro, what did you? Okay, did you just roll it normally, right?
No, so rolling it unrolls, right? So
Oh,
instead
yeah,
of
yeah,
rolling
yeah,
it,
yeah.
I fold it into thirds,
That's right.
and then from there I eat it like a burrito.
Yes.
But the thing is, the only way you can do that, it sounds weird, but I prefer these frozen Tostino's pizzas. They're like little squares.
Mhm.
I prefer them soggy
Yeah.
rather than like crispy in like an oven, because if they're crispy in an oven, you can't really fold it that well. And if you do fold it, it's gonna make a lot of mess, and then it's gonna scrape the fuck out of
Oof.
the roof of your mouth.
Terrible
So I
feeling.
microwave it for 5 minutes, take it out. It's all like wet and like weird looking, right?
Flamboyant.
Like, sure. So then from there, you fold it
I
in.
think that's the right word.
It's not. That's It's the complete wrong word. So you fold it into thirds, right?
I'm a dentist now. Put this dick in there. Funny nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, bitch?
You something to look at.
Yeah, you still gonna look at Varun.
Wrong.
Hey, bro, you ready to record?
Wrong.
I don't know why you don't respond to these, bro.
What
Nigga,
a...
you nut, nigga. You not even a dick. I be walking with the stick. Hit him, then I will blitz. Stick.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Dude, leave that in.
Oh, it's recording.